Hi, my name is Laura. In this video, talking about for the social uses human rights, the topic is gender discrimination in India. The main use that many women and girls in India still face gender discrimination. This means they do not receive the same treatment or opportunities as men. I can affect their education, health, work, and uh, their daily life. Because of this, their right to equality and dignity is not respected for the government and the public government. But the second part is gender discrimination happens in different parts for India, but is usually stronger in rural areas. In these directions, tradition and old cultural beliefs still influence how people think about the roles of men and the women. And poverty also plays a big part because families with limited resources sometimes chose to support instead of the girl. The audience is pregnant for who is involved in the problem. Women and girls are the one most affected. However, families, communities, school, workplace, and even government institutions can be involved. And sometimes they directly discriminate, and sometimes they fail to stop the discrimination already happening. And third part, this violation appears in many daily situations. For example, some girls are pushed into child marriage and cannot continue studying. Women after years leave money that men for the same works. In some places, women are not allowed to participate in community decisions or local politics. These actions limit their freedom and opportunities, and there are several causes. One of them is poverty, which leads families to make decisions that disadvantage and not impulse for the girls. Another cause is the lack of education, especially in rural areas. Traditional belief about gender roles also make people think women should stay at the home or be dependent for the men. Although India has laws to protect the women and has laws to protect the women, these laws are not always applied for the well. This problem is serious because it stops women from improving their lives and developing their skills. It also affects society as a whole, since a country cannot grow if all of its populations does not have equal opportunities. Gender discrimination also goes against international human rights principles that promote um, ideas from and equality. And this use matters to me because I believe all people deserve the same rights, no matter the gender. As a law student, I think it's so important to understand these problems so we can help create fair laws and promote respect in society. Equality should be a basic value everywhere. This problem be solved, and there are different legal ways to address this. Governments can enforce a gender equality was laws more strictly and make sure institutions follow team educational programs that teach respect and equality can also help change people attitudes. Supporting victims is important too. Be giving them legal assistance and protection. International agreements can guide the country to improve this practice. And finally, my personal reflections is support for the topic is believe gender discrimination in India is a complex problem that needs strong and constant attention. Laws are important, but real change also depends on education and social awareness. As a future professionals, we and long work learn about these uses and help make them visibly understand them allows us contribute to more equal and fair in the world and in India.